Hey, I'm not just talking to my ceiling this time. When you're pursuing the endeavor of creating something every single day, the intent needs to be on the technical things, technical aspects, and technical development. I haven't maintained that throughout this entire challenge. I haven't maintained that mindset, haven't maintained that discipline, I think. But it's more beneficial if you're only focusing on the technical things. And I'm like, yeah, I can talk about really cool things, but I think I want to save those topics for when I'm actually capable of spending more time on. I think I've said that a few times in a few different ways. I'm just saying that the technical stuff matters a whole lot more when you're doing things like this. Like if I'm doing drawing studies, like if I'm trying to figure out better ways to do, if I'm trying to get better at my value, if I'm trying to get better at my proportions and my perspective, if I'm trying to get better at things like that, my focus is on the technical aspects. It's not so much on the content, it's on understanding the concept and then putting that into action. So, yeah. I think there have been a few days that I've just like thrown things out there that are just, that's all the video I got that day, but I do want to be able to put more effort into experimenting with things because a lot of good comes from that. You can't contribute anything to any creative endeavor if you don't know the building blocks. If you don't understand how to do it yourself, you won't understand how to build upon that. So it's important to develop those skills and those technical abilities. And yeah, you should be making your own passion projects. You should be working on the things that excite you. You should be working on the things that you enjoy. But when you're trying to just figure out how to do it, I think it's best that you are just working to develop the technical ability. I've seen a lot of people hate on really weird things. Stylized art is fine. Traditional art is fine. Realism is fine. It's all good. But if you ignore technical practices, you're not going to be on the same level that you could be if you had put into practice the practical and technical skills. And that's with any medium that you're working with. So, yeah. That's why I put this light up today. And that's why I mounted my camera on the ceiling in this precarious way that's been stressing me out for the past 5 minutes. I'm just playing around with stuff and seeing what works, because I want to get better at this. So, that's all I got for today.